how did you get involved in the business? Like, you know what I'm saying?
The rap
When you picked up that past the South and Gutter,
Okay.
after South and Gutter, you was rapping one day, and then you picked up a camera and said, "I'm finna go to Atlanta." Or where the hell you went to?
Damn, this the perfect guy to be in the interview, cause
DJ Starve in the building, the number one DJ.
I can't even lie, like
in the state in here, y'all.
I always wanted. I tell this story probably. I done told this story probably like 3 times on an interview or something, but I always wanted to tell it with DJ Starve because he was in the mix of when I decided to move to Atlanta. But I ain't gonna go too deep in it. But I would say me and him was doing well for ourselves as some youngsters, probably about 19 years old. No, about 20, 21 years old. We was doing well for ourselves. We tried the college thing. It wasn't for us. But we was figuring out different ways to get it and to grow up, right? And one day he pulled up in my house and I just told him, man, fuck everything we got going. I'm finna move to Atlanta. And man, when I say this nigga here must have went the fuck off on me, called me all type of dumbass niggas, and he mocked my dream and everything. Like, what you think you about to be a big rapper? You think you about to blow up?
It sounds like this nigga.
Oh, you think you about to be Jay-Z or something? Like he was on me hard. He was like, nigga, we getting money right now. Like he was on some shit. Like you know it is. And I could really tell this story and really be like, you know, and know that it's facts, cause I had came up with a lot that day. Like, and this something for youngsters to take. Like, you got to throw a goal out there. So I came up with a lot talking to him. In the middle of talking to him, I said, I'm gonna stay here for my girl Valentine's Day, and I'm leaving after Valentine's Day.
What was it? January?
It was like the end of January, and I just lied just to act like I already knew what I was doing.
Yeah,
I told him that. He like, what? And I was like, all right, I'm moving after Valentine's Day, nigga. And February 15th, I moved.
You moved like
2009.
When did you have a place set up? Did you have some people set up?
Nope. I had my partner, Superstar Peasy. My mama had moved there, but that wasn't no option. My mom Dukes, she the one that like, when you 17, 18, you got to get out. Ain't no coming back. None of that. That's her. So that wasn't in my mind.
Okay.
I already knew she wasn't going to fuck with me on that.
Yeah.
She the type that, say if I did go over there, she'll be waking me up at 6, like, what you doing?
Like,
you know that type of shit. Like, nah. That not like the type of shit where you gotta act like you cleaning up and shit.
Yeah.
When she come home.
That's my mama. That's my mama.
I wasn't with that. So I knew I wasn't going to her. But my partner, Superstar Peasy, was there. He was staying with a female. And I pull up to the house to stay, the just chill, right? Calico and 32 over there too.
Calico Jones.
32
Entertainment.
32. So we end up all staying at Lil Mama house.
This before Calico was Calico. He was still doing his thing, probably.
Yeah, he was still doing his thing, probably, but he wasn't.
What was 32 doing at the time?
32.
Was he
was just managing
Juice
Calico.
Man?
No, he was just managing Calico.
So they both coming up too.
Yep.
So from that point on,
he was fucking with Juice and them and everybody, but he was just managing Calico
though. So you fucking with them. Did you have a camera?
No.
So when did the camera come into play?
The camera came when I had New Walker. That's why I really moved too. Why I said I was gonna move.
In Arkansas, you knew Walker.
Yeah. In Arkansas.
What was Walker at this time? Was he like Gucci Mane?
He wasn't rapping yet.
Okay.
But when I decided to move that February, he had recorded "Oh Let's Do It,"
and it was out,
and like 3 other songs. It had just dropped.
Was it booming? Was it popping?
It was going.
So you know him already though.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So you like, damn, bro, your song.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So shit, pulling up on him and Gucci and shit. I guess that's where the camera came. I'm telling niggas like Starve and my brother and them and everybody back in Lil Rock what I'm doing, who I'm around, who house I'm at, type shit I'm doing.
Yeah.
Niggas like, man, you ain't doing shit.
So you gotta prove this shit.
I had to figure out a way to prove it to them. So I'm gonna record this shit. You know, it wasn't no Instagram or niggas didn't have phones or nothing. So I was like, I gotta show these niggas something. Yeah. So I ended up with a whole bunch of DVDs like this full of footage. But I'm like, how the fuck I'm finna show these niggas now? You know what I'm saying?
Was YouTube around?
It was, but it wasn't nothing that
nobody.
Popping. People didn't know about it. Like you'll be like, you heard of YouTube? They'd be like, nah, what's that?
Yeah.
It was that type of thing.
Yeah.
But that's where the DVD came. I was like, if I put all this footage. One day I watched all of them back to back. Just watched them. All the discs I had. And I was like, man, that shit was like a little DVD.
How you get the shit on the DVD?
The nigga who was recording it for me, that's how he gave me the footage back.
So,
like, I was paying a nigga to record it. Like, pull up here, I'm finna do something. He'll record it. Then when he give me the footage back, he give it to me on the disc.
And then how did you get the footage? How did it go to TV? Because there were a lot of people to this day is stamped knowing from them damn DVDs.
Well, I already had GuttaTv, like the name or whatever.
So the name already existed?
Yeah, because shit from South and Gutta, but I was filming us.
Okay. So how did you get that damn footage on to a disc? You got them all on separate discs. How did you edit this? Did you edit or how'd you? When your first disc came out, when your first DVD dropped.
I teamed up with, because part of my footage was shot in Little Rock, and part of it was shot in Atlanta. I teamed up with Lil Joe, Broadway Joe's son.
Okay.
And he edited at they station and stuff. He edited, because he was doing the Broadway Joe morning show.
Yeah. He still be doing that thing.
He edited my shit in there one day. That's what happened. Damn.
And then put it on a DVD, put it all
on one disc.
And now you got a DVD in your hand.
Now I got a DVD. I'm like, damn, Lil Joe. Blood laughing. I'm dead serious.
You in the game.
I'm like, I'm in the game. Yeah. So then I need a cover.
Yeah. You already do music, so you know how this shit go.
I know how that go. So I said, all right, who on my disc? Gucci was on there. Walker was on there. But Walker there wasn't nobody, so I ain't use him. I used like Gucci. Gucci and somebody else on my cover.
Yeah.
And the GuttaTv one was
so how many discs did you get printed up?
1,000.
1,000. That's a lot.
Yeah.
For back then.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I had the release party with Webby at Elevations. So all of them.
At the party?
At the party.
What you selling
Left
for?
with nothing.
$10?
$10.
Ooh, about hit 10 bands.
Swear to God.
Webby was in the building that night.
But that night leading up to get to that hoe though.
What happened the night leading up to get to it?
Oh yeah, we had got the loss.
Boy.
Oh yeah, we almost didn't even make it to the show.
Didn't even make it to that hoe.
I don't even want to talk about
ain't
that.
gonna talk about that.
I say this. God
It's cold.
is good. God be with you. Like just say that everything that you say you in the car and everything you got on you, they find everything and they tell you, man, y'all gotta do better and give it back to you and then let you go.
Give it back?
Who you looking for?
You ain't who we looking for today. Today your lucky day. And guess what we did? And then chill out. And then we pulled up at Elevations and partied.
Y'all party big. Probably like this is a freedom party. Hey, so at the party was Webb. Did y'all bring Webb? But he was already here that night.
Nah, I brought him.
So you brought him. You had bumped into him. Cause you, like I said, we played Lil Fat coming into the show. Like, how did that whole Webby? Cause I know you fuck with that Trill Entertainment. How did that connection come about? Did they live in Atlanta at that time or something?
Probably, but I don't know. I just knew that they were just somebody who we fuck with. Webby and Boosie, who we like. You know what I mean? Some Lil Rock shit. We just like Webby and Boosie.
And you brought them to Elevation that night.
Yeah. My cousin used to bring them. My cousin TT and my cousin Corey. They used to bring Boosie back in the day. So I say that's the start. When they used to bring Boosie back in like 06 and 07s and all them years and stuff, I used to be on them hard then. So it came to me already, I ain't know Webby them, but, I was a fan.